Welcome back. It's another day of firsts for about 400 hospitals and healthcare facilities around the country as more of Pfizer's coronavirus vaccine gets delivered. Naomi Richam has the latest.
Vaccinations began early at University Hospital in Newark, New Jersey, as more than 600 frontline employees get their first doses of Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine. Nurse Maritza Beniquez was the first and overjoyed.
I didn't feel it. There's no pain. I feel great. I'm happy that, that in another 2 months, month and a half, I won't have to be afraid to go into a room anymore.
Newark received the state's first batch of shots because the city has continued to be a COVID hotspot. Many of the residents here are poor and black, making them some of the most vulnerable. The hospital itself lost 11 employees. And there may be more vaccine doses made available as early as next week. Today, federal regulators said Moderna's vaccine appears to be safe and highly effective. A panel of outside experts will offer its recommendation Thursday.
We're really now starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel that is going to ultimately get us through this. But in the meantime, we have to adhere to the public health measures in order to blunt the acceleration of these terrible numbers that we hear every day.
The U.S. hit another grim milestone of more than 300,000 deaths since the start of the pandemic. And California shattered a single-day case record, more than 42,000. And hospitalizations are up 250% in the last month.
The positives are it's almost over. The negatives are it's going to be a tough haul for at least the next 90 days. I think we're going to be, at capacity over.
Health experts expect cases will grow, fueled by holiday travel, family gatherings, and a failure to wear masks and social distance. Naomi Ruckham, CBS News, Newark, New Jersey.
Georgia officials say a Santa and Mrs. Claus may have exposed about 50 children to the coronavirus. Officials say the couple felt fine at last week's event but tested positive a few days later. And FDA scientists say Moderna's coronavirus vaccine is safe and highly effective. According to the report, the vaccine was 94.5% effective. This is similar to Pfizer's vaccine, which has already been authorized for emergency use, and vaccinations are underway in healthcare workers. It's expected that the FDA will grant emergency use for the vaccine by the end of the week. And a new survey suggests most Americans will get the coronavirus vaccine. Over 1,600 adults were polled between November 30th and December 8th, and 71% said they would definitely or probably get vaccinated. In September, only 63% said they would get the vaccine. However, over a quarter said they would probably or definitely would not get the vaccine. One of the reasons given by those reluctant to get the vaccine, lack of trust in the government to ensure its safety.